Tuesday night, the St. Bonaventure Bonnies traveled to Rochester to take on ACC opponent NC State. A game that started with a 9-0 run for the Bonnies quickly turned into a back-and-forth battle, ultimately ending in heartbreak for the Bonnies. Let's take a look at some highlights.
Great college game. I thought it was really competitive. I thought our guys really fought. I thought NC State, both teams were really fighting. I thought going into the game, I thought a big key was trying to keep Lorenzo Brown out of the paint. And I thought we did a decent job with that. I thought we got hurt a little bit in the inside with Howell. But it's. The last play is going to be talked about, but as I told our team, it's not just the last play. It's there's a lot of possessions in that game. And in fact, 58. They took 58 shots. We took 54. So it's it comes down to the last. That's going to be magnified, but it's a lot of plays go on in that game. And if we make one or two, then it doesn't come down to the last play. But I thought it was a competitive game. Disappointing how it finished, but. As we say in the business, that's basketball. They've got to bounce back.
It seemed like you had the last play defended pretty well.
Yeah, I can't tell. It looked. Someone told me it went through Andrew's hands, but who knows? I think they got tangled up a little bit, and they made a good. You look at it. It's a great pass, I guess, if you want to say it. We try to put Quan on the ball so to make him throw it up higher, but they made a great pass. They made a great play, and. We missed it. They got it. We made a great shot from behind the basket. From what I saw from my game.
Coach, you mentioned the previous possessions. You guys did a lot of things on those previous possessions to put yourself in a position to win the game. That's three, and then you're hitting the free throws. It just seemed like you were where you needed to be all the way up until the end.
Yeah, it was a good game. Two competitive teams. It came down to the last play. We were making some plays as the game went along, and they made the last one. I wish we had 3 seconds left so we could try to make the play.
Eric, your drive at the end with 3 seconds left, the shot went in, would it either hit the backboard or the shot clock? The play was going bonkers when that happened. And then you had 2 free throws to make. So how were you able to kind of reset your mind after you thinking maybe it's a 3-point play, and then you got to hit 2 free throws to tie the game?
I really didn't see the ball actually go in the basket. I was actually on the ground. But from the crowd's reaction, I figured that at the end. I practice free throws a lot. It's routine. You really can't prepare for a situation like that. Free throws wide open. You're supposed to make it.
Mark, was it the shot clock it hit? Or was
it hit the shot clock. Yeah, we didn't. You could tell. If it didn't hit the shot clock, I think it might have hit the roof.
Mark, in that second half, I'm just looking at the shooting percentage. What were you not getting shots that you liked? Was it
we missed some shots, and they were a good defensive team. They went some zone. We had some open shots that we missed. But they were a good defensive team. They went zone, and we had a hard time getting inside, which is what a 2-3 zone is supposed to do. And we had some open looks. We missed some shots, and give them credit. They played decent defense.
Mark, I heard one of the Bonnie people say as they walked out, it's like a broken record here. You've lost some tough games in Rochester. Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's a partisan crowd. just frustrating? I mean, it has nothing to do with the arena, but you just lose every year, a overtime game or a last second game, it's tough.
I can't answer that. I don't know. It's frustrating when you lose any place. You know, so it's,
Even this season, you guys have played well enough to win a lot of these games this season. I know you talk about how the guys can get over it pretty quickly, but at some point you ask, what do we have to do to be able to pull one of these games out here?
you play, right? You've been in a situation where you've lost. You know, you just try to bounce back the next game. You know, it's like, you know, if you're a competitor, you bounce back. You know, that's how it goes. That's the season. You know, everything's not going to go your way. Life's not going to go your way. You're going to bounce back. You know, that's what we're going to do. Bounce back.
Eric, did you think the pass alone was tough at the last play? When he caught it, did you think he was in position to make it? Because he was kind of, like Coach said, behind the basket. But did you think, boy, he caught it, but he's probably not going to make it?
I mean, it was an excellent pass. We basically had defended. I think it was more luck than, actually get it up to just make a shot. But it went in. Not much I can say about that.
All right. Thanks.